bottle flip. If you guys did not watch my last episode, you guys went crazy on it. We talked about the big rap scandal, but I promise this is the last episode. And no, I did not kiss the wall. Get that out of here. We are going to be taking a look at your guys' comments. I could go and read Reddit threads all day, but I really don't care. I care about you guys right there. You sitting right there, I see you. And a bunch of you guys actually were like, let me send you proof. One of the users in the Discord, Lucky Kid, actually was in the call. I'll throw the clip up here.
Bro, I'll let the up. Hold on.
Yo, what's good, bro? I know you hate me out there, bro. I know you hate me for promoting, but I love you, bro.
What promoting?
Okay, that fucking what's
This
the he's like the next punk Rax, bro. Like,
I've seen a lot of people say like they were there. I was there, like with some like monumental moment to be there, which kind of was. Going through here really quickly, I want to see some of the actual comments. So Slurping said it's an API exploit where offstep had an automatic moderation which is not protected whatsoever. That again just supports the theory that people are able to just upload and then say that they're the artist, or maybe change it or in the metadata before it uploads. This company offstep right here primarily was the issue at hand. Not necessarily that there was any hacking involved, but just really bad security. D8V1 says they did manage to hack the Spotify accounts, which I did see a lot of y'all saying that. You guys were saying that they were able to hack the Spotify accounts and it didn't just pertain to YouTube. I didn't see that though. I did not even look up Spotify yet. Some of you guys just straight up listed all the people that were involved in this. Like there was little Uzi Vert features. He didn't actually get any leaked, but there was some features on his thing that went kind of crazy. Also, I want to say this. A bunch of you guys were flaming me saying, Daniel, you were saying that you wouldn't expect leaks from Carti. I wasn't talking about Carti. I was talking about David. All right. I know I threw that though. In the edit, it sounded like I had to move that part after my statement, but I meant to say that like about David. Oh my God. Is this the guy? Wait. The guy who actually did this commented on my shit? This is what we did. We did not necessarily hack into playboi carti YouTube channel. We used an auto uploader. This case was offstep to upload music to YouTube under the same name, and due to how YouTube Music treats topic channels, we have been listed on the same channel since YouTube doesn't allow two topic channels under the same name. Oh my God. This is the actual guy that did this. I can't believe the guy who actually did this commented on the video. I didn't even know that until he did that a day ago. What the Okay. I know I said this might be the last episode, but I would be down to actually interview the people that did this. If you guys want me to interview the person that did this, drop a like. If we get like 1,000 likes, I'll try and see if they want to join a call. That being said, there's a lot of information about the event that happened, but what is offstep? Essentially, like, what is the company? Where are they going? If I didn't already mention, they posted a thing saying, sorry, we had a data breach. We had like, you know, some sort of like issue on our end the other day. I don't really know if they're going to be able to fully recover from that. I would totally expect there to be some type of issue like this just because they're a smaller company, way less moderation, way less control. I'm more so just surprised that we were left wondering whether or not they're going to get sued or not. Because honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. I don't think sorry's going to really cut it because these are some of the biggest names in the industry, and because of what offstep was not able to prevent with their software, there was a compromise of data. And anytime there's a compromise of data, there's usually money involved, right? One thing I noticed with especially Carti and some of these other artists, these were all leaks we've seen. If you are an interested fan of music at all in any of these categories, you've probably heard it, right? I didn't go through anything and go like, oh my God, what is this? I've heard before. And that's pretty much because these hackers aren't really hacking. They're just finding grails and stuff off of like the market, right? The general dark market of grails and leaks. So they don't really have anything that was that exclusive. It's just the idea of being able to compromise someone's account that is illegal and also an issue. Realistically, we didn't even really get that much out of this. It was mostly just kind of funny to see for a second, and then you're like, damn, wait, they actually really are able to just get in anyone's account. You might see a video uploaded to my YouTube channel next week. That's not me. I don't know. Ever since the digital age of music and the idea of having profiles, it's always been a challenge for these distributors to try and keep artists protected. And unfortunately, if the moderation system doesn't pick it up correctly, in this case, very badly, it can lead to situations like this. For the most part, it was pretty controlled on what was posted, but it could have been worse, essentially. My point of view, unless we want to interview somebody from it or do anything like that, I'm pretty much consolidatedly pushing this to the side and saying that it was a really crazy incident that happened, and that 3 a.m. me was a little confused, but now I feel a little bit better. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to subscribe, comment down below if you guys want to see some more stuff. I've got some actual videos I've been planning already in my brain. Is that weird? So subscribe, comment down below, leave a like, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Take her out to the bank, don't get touched, yeah. We gon' run off in the club, way too much, yeah. Fuck. Take her out to the bank, I got enough, ayy. Posting bands on my Insta story like what, in that melancholy.